Get going. All right, take it away.
Hello everybody, my name is Frankie. I'm a local artist of Schenectady. I'm actually very honored to be here at Gallery 5. I'm also in recovery, so a lot of my art is inspired through my journey. It helps me stay clean and something to do throughout the day. I've never done this before, so sorry. This piece that I did, I was at the moment of getting kicked out of the program I was in, but everything works out for the best. That's why the patterns are very different, abstract. I call it behind the mask, because it tells a story of just struggle and basically my story, because I feel like we all hide behind masks. So that's kind of me basically stripping myself. Yeah. It took forever to do that too, by the way. Like I said, I've never done this, so I'm
Right
kind of
at your the kitchen table, or you have a studio that you?
No, actually, because I was in the housing program for New Choices, so I was either able to do art at New Choices at 728 State Street, or at the house that I was staying at, which is on Union. But basically, wherever I find time, park, wherever.
It takes time to do those little pour paintings.
Yeah, it does. It does. Especially without a blow dryer or the spinning board.
Okay.
That was a pain in the butt to get like that. And then, like, you know, we didn't have big canvases, so it kind of worked out. I kind of like merged them all together, which was pretty cool. So that was actually one of my first like abstract masterpieces, in my opinion. So
There's a lot of colors in there.
yeah.
They're not muddied or. Yeah, it's a nice design.
Thank you.
What's the mask made out of?
Paper mache. Yeah. They cause in the art room in New Choices, they supply us with a bunch of art supplies. I wanted it to be clay, but I haven't started practicing with clay yet, but eventually that is my next venture, is to do clay. I believe that art is the purest form of expression. So, you know, it's, you know, you can get inside the mind of an artist. One of my pieces is like that, but I want to do it again, but with clay. It shows more of my addiction, because I believe that addiction is demonic possession. You're not you when you're under the influence of drugs. So that's why, like, literally the black on the mask, it shows the impurities of oneself. The gold represents God. You know, your light, even though it's hard to find, but it's still in there. Just gotta dig deep enough. I actually love this piece. Where's the other piece at again?
It's right back in the corner. You want to turn around? We'll follow Frankie back here. And this is his other piece.
So, Cliff Top. This is a funny story. So I was at New Choices, and I'm kind of a control freak, unfortunately. I was in the middle of doing this painting, and everybody was in the art room, and they were very loud and just constantly disturbing me. And I didn't know what I wanted to put on this canvas, and all the distractions like really got me mad, and I felt like this was gonna be horrible. And it was crazy, when I put it in for Gallery 5 to judge it, they chose it, and I was like, are you serious? Because the one I really, like that one and the other one I really wanted, but they chose, I was like, okay, I guess I was wrong. Nobody ruined it. But I actually, I'm a reference artist, so unfortunately a lot of my pieces I can't do from my mind's eye. Like certain pieces I can, but this one, I'm fascinated with Japanese culture, So I was online and I saw a video of a cherry blossom tree on a mountain peak, and it has like a very symbolic meaning. Forgot exactly what it was, but I saw this and I was like, I gotta recreate that. And it was able to calm me down, like literally, even my girl, she was like, it's okay, it looks good, it looks fine. I'm like, no, it's ruined. So, but this one I'm actually, like I said, I was actually very surprised that it actually got in here. So it's actually proof that even if you think something isn't proper or to your best ability, that's just your own mind playing tricks on you. You know, sometimes you
Yeah,
need
so
an
true.
outside eye looking in. And I kind of feel like this tree resembles me because at one point, like I said, I am a recovering addict. I was that tree, but without no leaves. Solitude on a cliff. And now I'm blossomed.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Frankie.
Appreciate
Really
it.
captured the solitude on that.
Yeah,
It's a real deal.
It's actually different like if you really look close, I used about like 3 different types of ink, paint. Like one's acrylic, the other one is metallic, the other one is glitter. So it was like I wanted this to look as much of like a mountain cliff as possible. And that was when everybody was being loud and I was getting so mad. I'm just like, can y'all just shut up? So, but yeah, like I said,
Nice.
sometimes, you doubt yourself, but that's
Yeah.
just,
All the time.
but I do want to state that, it's amazing. Never in my life, I never thought I would be in a gallery. 35. I've been drawing and painting since I was about 4 or 5. So I'm living proof that recovery is possible. We do get better.
And you have a future.
Oh, man.
Yes.
That's right.
So you may not be where you want to be right now, but you're light years from where you were.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a fact. I do want to thank all of you guys for coming and supporting me. I appreciate it.
Yay.
Thanks, Frankie.